Tuesdays. So with that, I will move on to our next and last item, consideration of future agenda items. Mr. Forcina.
2 weeks ago at our last meeting, I didn't probably appreciate as much as I needed to the fact that people were tired given the late hour, and given the benefit of the doubt that people may not have understood requests that I've made. So given that it's not even 10 o'clock tonight, I'm going to try one more time. And certainly, tonight we passed a resolution on Student Bill of Rights. And we know that there are multiple agreements on rights. What I had asked for 2 weeks ago, and I will make a motion again, given that there is differences of understanding with respect to parental rights, I request that the Board of Education have an agenda item in which it receives a report on existing Ed Code language with respect to parents' rights, and include within that report any pertinent court cases that affirm the education code statements. I don't see that particular request as threatening because it is
Mr. Forcina.
Yeah.
Just one. So I did get your follow-up email, and I am working on getting that information together, because you said the other way to do it was to present it to you in a board communication if we could get that information. So I am working through that process. So if you give me a little bit of time, work with Karen, see what it puts together, and then we can see if it's relatively easy to do or if it would be better as a board presentation. But I did follow up with what, and I forgot to mention that in our one-on-one yesterday.
Okay. I leave my request on the table because the intent of having a report at a board meeting is to give the public, both those who attend our meetings and who view our meetings, an opportunity to hear the what is. So I leave my request on the table. So we're gonna. Yes, I am making a request that we agendize for discussion a report on existing Ed Code with respect to parental rights.
It's already been seconded. Mr. Bettis seconded it. So we have a motion and a second. Mr. Hoffman informed us that he is already working on this issue. So there is an option of receiving that information and then deciding at that point if we need to agendize, but we have a motion and a second. So I'm going to go through a, let me think about this roll call vote. Make sure if I can count. I'm sorry, if I take questions, that constitutes discussion.
No, I'm not. I'm moving to a different, one discussion proposal.
Yeah, that's a discussion as well. That's what's so hard about.
Not about this one. Are we done with this?
No,
okay.
Not till we vote.
All right. We're vote. Right.
That's what I'm doing, sir. Just trying to figure out if we're doing roll call or acclamation. I think I'm going to do roll call. It's going to make it a little bit easier in this point. So I'll go down the line. Mr. Yang.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, Miss Albiani.
No.
Mr. Emerson.
Yes.
Mr. Track.
Yes.
Mr. Forcina is an aye.
Yes.
Mr. Vargas.
No.
And Mr. Bettis, I will assume you're an aye.
Hold on, I didn't say yes.
You seconded it, so I think it's implied.
I got a vote officially, yes.
Okay, are
But I
you?
like to have discussion.
No, that would be a violation of the Brown Act, sir. So aye or nay?
Yes,
Okay, glad we spent the extra time on that. I am, I think I'm gonna go no on this one.
passes.
Yeah, but it passes 5-3 according to my vote.